Hello, MGTOW. Hello, men. This is Howard Dare. Thanks for stopping by. So, I want to talk to you about having the tools that a man needs in order to do his job. All right? Now, what I'm suggesting a man's job is, and this is very general, is merely to have a good life, to be prosperous, to be fruitful, to be healthy, to be strong, to be effective, to feel good about what he's doing in life. You know, as a man myself, while I can't speak for all other men, I can pretty much assume that much of my experience is similar to their experience. So let me simply put it to you this way, okay? I don't care about very much. Like, I don't have to have a whole bunch of stuff. I don't have to have a whole bunch of money or status or anything like that. But what I do need, all right, is kind of a fundamental acceptance that I'm a good man and I'm here interacting with other people merely to get ahead, to take care of myself, and to not cause any harm to other people, and in fact, to help other people and the world around me, assuming that it doesn't bring great harm to me. All right? That's pretty much it. That's what I care about. That's what I want. It doesn't matter if I'm digging rocks in a quarry. It doesn't matter if I'm designing new artificial intelligence, programming. What matters is that I have a place in the system and that place within the system enables me to support myself through an exchange of value with other people in the system. It's pretty simple. All I want is a fair, free market. If I can have that, and this is, both financially, emotionally, psychologically, socially, I just want a fair, open market. Okay, and that also means socially. In other words, I can't be unduly, unfairly judged. In other words, if I come into a situation, my intentions are good, I can't be labeled as toxic masculinity. And I can't have it that my basic behavior, for example, perhaps to protect and to provide, right? Understand this behavior in the male can go too far. I've met men who are just like doormats that just let people walk all over them and then just try to subjugate themselves to everyone. It's like, oh, you got to clean the bathroom? I'll clean it for you because I'm a good man. And it was horrible, right? So, I just, an important warning for you. So, the tools that I need to do a man's job in any given situation are very small, are very slight. It's not much. As a matter of fact, let everything else fall away, and I will still persevere and move forward and accomplish the goal. That's how I look at it. That's my outlook. That in any sort of a fair exchange, I'm going to be just fine. And I've developed this through years of dealing in situations, plenty of them that weren't fair, and I'm just fine. Further, let's say you've got a pet, okay, like a dog or cat or fish or bird or whatever, okay, and you want this pet animal companion to be as healthy and to have as good of life and as fulfilled of life as possible. Okay? What have you got to do? What have you got to provide it with? You've got to provide it with its natural environment, healthy, safe, secure, with some struggle, with some stress. Okay? Has that been provided to men? Does that exist for the men? It doesn't. Okay? The social, psychological, emotional aspect of men interacting in society has been undercut, has been taken away. In other words, the inflation on the concept of what a man is and whether or not it's a good, worthy thing. Okay, in the natural world, if you don't have a strong man, you're not going to make it. That's all. Okay, you're not going to survive. That's all. I don't care how smart you are. I don't care how good you are. If you don't have a strong man in the natural world, that's it. It's over, right? So that's just a small example of the value of a man. So to act like he's anything less than that is to take away from him a very fundamental, basic necessity. We're talking You're talking about the generative, creative, powerful, dynamic force in the universe. That's it. That's what you're talking about. That's what's animating the man. Doesn't matter if he's working on cars, doesn't matter if he's climbing a mountain, same thing. Same motivating force. Same concept. Same core value. So, if you undercut that core value, if you say men are toxic, can't trust a man, it's all will to power. That's all anybody wants. It's all anybody's interested in. All of these systems, laws, institutions, practices that we've put in place, they're all just a grab for power. But they're not. They are a representation of that creative, dynamic, powerful, generative male force and ability against an otherwise very cruel, harsh, natural world. All of this, the houses, the cars, the computers, the phones, the clothes, all of it built by man through this very force that I'm talking about. So now we have a percentage of our population that wants to undermine that and undercut that. They certainly want to live under the advantages of it, don't they? And they have been undercutting it for a long time. Hopefully, Trump coming into office, changing the kind of zeitgeist, the kind of general, outlook, can get our country going in the right direction. And, when I say the country, I'm talking about America, obviously. I am also talking about the world because, America influences the world very strongly. So I'm very interested in what you guys think about this. I know it's a kind of advanced concept, right? But I think it's perfectly valid. So please let me know if you have any thoughts in the comments section below. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, donate. Okay, one of the tools that I need, Howard Dare, to make this exchange of value with you guys is some resources, is some tools. So if you could find my Cash App donation link, click on it and help out the Howard Dare channel, I would really appreciate it and I would put it to good use. And join me again, Howard Dare, as I plan to have more content for you. Thank you, MGTOW.